Witam Was serdecznie i chciałem przedstawić Wam moją dziewczynę z południowej części Francji, ze słonecznej części Francji, Amelie.
Hi, cześć.
What was your first impression when you arrived to England?
First impression, I think that was that English people are more respectful for me. For example, in France, when a bus stops, everyone is trying to get on first, and they don't even leave the time for people to get off. While in England, everyone is queuing, nobody's jumping the queue, everyone can get off, and it's really shocking when you are here for the first time. It's like you really feel this difference. People are definitely more respectful here for this kind of things. Okay, so the second thing I think will be really obvious because I am from France and I am from the south, but definitely I have to say the weather because I arrived in November. I remember in Brighton, and definitely here it's colder, it's freezing in winter, and it's really windy.
Maybe it's not freezing, but it's windy because of the wind is so cold. Comme ci, comme ça. What about English people? Their behaviors? How they behave comparing them to French people?
So some people say that they are more polite. They say hi, hello, good morning, blah blah blah.
Blah, blah. They say blah blah blah?
No? Okay. So some people say that
blah blah blah.
I always say blah blah blah.
Yeah, I know.
So some people say that they are more polite. They say good morning, thank you, and everything. I'm not sure, to be honest. A lot of English people are not that polite. Wait, I forgot what I wanted to say.
Compared to French, they are not so polite. Well, I've been with you in France, and I know in England, even if you touch someone tiny bit like that, they apologize. Oh, I'm sorry, mate. Oh, sorry, I didn't want to touch you.
Not
or
really.
I want to actually. Some of them.
No. I think sometimes they don't even look on you. You know, they are pushing you, and that's it.
Maybe because
or
you're
just
French.
sometimes they are sorry. You know, they are not like sorry. Like.
But they are mean in.
Yeah,
way
it's like
of,
polite but mean at the same time.
Yeah, like the chips are cold, please.
Yes,
or,
exactly.
Can you fuck off, please?
yeah, definitely. That's something like this. Yeah. So, yeah, this can be, I think, more or less similar than French. Yeah, definitely French people for me are, not really polite and things, but I think English people maybe a bit better, but not that better for me. Yeah, a bit similar. Yeah, but they are maybe more warmer. Definitely, they can hug you more easily. In France, there's a lot of handshakes and not so warm at the beginning.
But French people, especially teenagers, they don't say please or hello.
Oh yes, definitely.
They say, give me that.
Yes,
give me,
No, French people are not. Yeah, I have to say.
But maybe they just because they cannot really speak English, they just don't use this.
Yeah, I think they are thinking, okay, how can I say this? How I can say that and everything? So they don't think at all to say please, thank you. But it's not really an excuse. But yeah, we are really bad.
Because, what I can say in French, por favor, that's it.
Por favor is not French. It's not French.
How is please in French?
Well, s'il te plaît or s'il vous plaît, depending
on. S'il vous plaît.
Yeah, s'il vous plaît if you speak to your boss, s'il te plaît if you speak to a friend.
S'il te plaît, really?
S'il te plaît, yes.
I didn't know. In England, it's like everyone say to you straight away, like by name. Yeah. It's like it's no Mr. or Mrs. or Miss. How is in France? Because in Poland we say pan, pani.
No, I think
we cannot really speak to older people like straight away. It's kind of mean.
Yeah, definitely. Like to older people, you need to use Mrs. or
in England, it's not like that. You just say like
No, in France, you need to use Miss, Mrs. Sometimes even people will call me Mrs. Like no, Mrs. No, I'm not married. So that's weird. Even in French, sometimes they are a bit too.
The most important question for Polish people is money.
Money? Tell me.
Compare your salary, like in France, like when you're working in some supermarkets or some kind of, let's say, shit jobs, low position for minimum wage, and you earning just like, for example, €1,500 in France, you can afford to live for the same, like you can live in England? Like,
well, I will say definitely depend on where you live, basically. If you live in Paris, it can be really, really hard because, you know, the accommodation is more expensive, the rates are more expensive, everything in the supermarket, everything is so, you know, it's more expensive. You have a lot of activities, you want to go to the cinema, you want to see concerts and everything. Well, if you live in a village or in a small city,
let's say, okay, in Poland, I will give you an example.
Exactly. In Poland, I think it's a big difference. But
in Poland, minimum salary now is around, I don't know, now it's, I think 2,000 zloty, which if you want to rent your own room in Warsaw, you need to spend around 500-600 zloty, so it's already a lot. Then food, then all bills, and basically, after paying for all the stuff what you need to pay every month, you have just tiny bit left. It's like 500 zloty, which is £100. Okay. What you can do for £100? You cannot do anything. Yeah. And here you can save £500-600 a month, and for that you can already buy a good phone, or go for holiday. Or
France is for me similar than England, really. Able to save money. You know, in France, if you want to save money, I think you can save money. You just need to maybe live with some friends, so you can save in accommodation. You need to be careful to your money, and then you can save. You know the reason why French people come in England. It's not really to save money. You can do that in France if you want. I think it's more to learn English.
Because there are lots of French people in Brighton.
Yes, I think. It's just because we are really bad in English, definitely. English teachers in France are really, really bad.
Tell me about it.
So, and the easiest solution when you want to learn English is to go in England because it's so close than France, and of course America and Australia are really amazing. Okay, but then you need to pay maybe you need to have the visa, you need to pay for the flight. It's really far away, while England is really close. So it's the easiest way to learn English. So I think that's the first reason, and I think it's to have as well an experience. I think French people really like to have experience and to travel and to know something new. So going in England, I think for them it's like a new experience. Why not? And I will learn English. So I think that's why.
Okay. So completely different than Polish. If you will ask average person in Poland, why did you come here? 90% of them, what they will answer, money.
Yeah, no, not French. I don't think.
Well, that was my reason as well. I'm not laughing about. I'm like that. I came here just for money. Then I stayed because I just used to it, and now, well, what can I do?
And me, so that was not bad. The reason why I came was to learn English. So it was only to learn English for a few months, and then I stayed more and more and more, and now I live here.
Everyone knows that French food is amazing, and French people are eating frogs all the time for breakfast, dinner, and lunch.
Not true.
Okay, what about food? What's the difference between food in England and France?
Well, I would say I definitely prefer French food. I miss French food. In England, it's not bad. I cannot say it's bad, but it's more fried, like fish and chips,
So French food is not that fat like English.
No, I know. I mean, a lot of cheese, of course, and things like this, but less oil, less sauces.
Okay, because in Poland, food is very good. It's my favorite, obviously. But to be honest, it's very simple: meat, potato, salad. Meat, potato, salad. Soup, that's it.
Yes.
In France, it's more like a bit of cheese, a bit
exactly, that's
frog, a bit snail.
It's not only that.
Yeah.
We have a lot of different.
And you're not doing that big portion.
Yeah,
because in Poland, you need to have energy.
No, in France
full
it's to
plate
be
of-
good. It's
Yeah, and here, like, 20 bit, 20
Yes,
bit.
yes, yeah.
And you always had dessert, no? After meal.
Ah, yeah, that's the main difference as well. In France, so we have always dessert. Okay, maybe not always, but usually we eat a lot of yogurt. So you have your main course, a main meal, and then you have a yogurt, or you have a fruit, or you have a cake. But usually you finish your meal with sugar, with something sweet. While definitely you, I know that not really. Yeah, you eat like main meal, and then you don't really like. You prefer to leave the taste. No. Me, when I eat something.
Come on, if I want to spend lots of money or lots of time to cook something, and I'm cooking that meal, and after finishing that meal, I will eat ice cream for £1 or £2 and kill the taste of whole meal that I just ate.
Yeah.
What's the point? But in England, it's similar like in Poland, no? They not really.
I think so.
They not really have dessert.
And for example, in restaurants in France, the waitress always, when you will finish your main course, he will always ask, "Do you want the menu for dessert?" Always. While in England, if you don't ask, "Okay, can I have the menu to have a dessert?" they won't, give straight away. The thing as well, in England, they don't rush you. Yeah, you can, you finish to eat. They don't even give the bill. You need to ask, "Can I have the bill, please?" While in France,
straight away.
You don't even ask for the bill. They will straight away give the bill. While in England, you can spend maybe all afternoon in a restaurant. They will never ask you, "Can you leave, please?" Or they will never look on you like weird, like, "What are you still doing here?" No?
Even if you have only glass of water for free.
Okay, maybe no. But
Polish table. But okay, let's say, what are the main British meals?
fish and chips.
And
Fish and chips.
and chips.
And chips.
Okay. Healthcare in France versus England. So in England, it's like that when you break your leg and you just came here for holiday, or you have no job, no study, nothing. You pay no taxes, and you break your leg, you go into hospital. They will help you for free, yeah, because country pay for that. That country, I pay for that for other people because I'm paying taxes. But yeah, okay, it's for free for that person at this moment. Yeah, same situation in Poland. I will need to pay if I go to member. Maybe something's changed, but if you don't have insurance from your parents or from work or from school, basically you need to pay for everything. So how is it in France?
In France, I think will be definitely similar than in Poland.
So now we will speak about quality of health system, because it's for free, then we can say it's let's say straight, it's shit.
It's
absolutely rubbish. Yeah. So finally, when you survive in the queue a few hours,
Yes.
and when you will see your doctor, and you will say I don't know, you have problem with legs or whatever, any problem, health problem, in how many, 80% of situation or 70?
Look online.
No, look online,
Yeah.
or he will just give you paracetamol. That's it.
Yes.
Painkillers.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's okay. Yeah, okay. And if you will come back a few times, maybe after that he will do some testing, and
Yeah, that's true. They don't really take seriously what you say. Or sometimes they look online. Let's see. So you're like, come on, you're a doctor and you're just looking online. That's really not professional at all. And that's true. Yeah. In France, they are really serious. They will really deal with your problem. They really ask you a lot of questions.
Amélie, can we compare England to France with jobs? Like, how difficult is to find a job in France compared to England?
Yes. So the thing that I noticed straight away when I came in England is in England it's really easier to find a job. When in France, even after your studies, for example, if you have like a 5-year degrees, when you want to look for a job, they will ask you for a lot of experiences, for a lot of degrees and things like that. And even with that, they will be not happy because someone is better or things. So it will be really hard to find a job, and you will need a lot of things. While in England, if they see that you are motivated, that's really important, I think, motivation in England. If they see that you are smiling, happy, friendly, and if you see that you have a good personality, we can match with the job, they will give you the chance, yeah? And then they will say, yeah, if the person is good, I will keep the person. If the person is not good, then I will fire the person. And yeah, there are more, but you can have the opportunity, you can have more opportunities, yeah.
Yeah, so basically low position jobs, they are available in England straight away.
Yes.
For even not English speakers.
Yes.
Or, yeah. If you are just, if you want to work, they will hire you.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because they need you. That's it. Because it's not too many people, no? I don't know, weird. Because some of them, they say that England is overpopulated, but I cannot see that because you have. I think English people are just not. They're not good workers at all. Well,
yeah, that's
I think.
the thing.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm not thinking. I'm not. That's a
not.
fact. They are shit workers.
Yes.
And that way they want immigrants because come on, English people. They
call sick all the time.
Sick. Oh, sorry. I hit my head 5 days ago and I forgot about my shift.
True story.
or so many. Oh my god! But no, I think I'm gonna record another video about English workers because this is unbelievable.
Yeah, no, English workers are bad. Yeah.
Yeah, rubbish, absolutely rubbish.
Very bad.
And,
they don't care. They don't care about the job.
Of course, not everyone. Let's say.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
I work with very good and hard-working English people, but we can say that usually they are very bad workers. We are talking about low position workers, yeah, like for the restaurants or some staff, like simple stuff, like waiter or some cleaners or something like that.
Yes, yes.
So yeah, for that kind of jobs, yeah, they are bad. For higher position, well, they need to be good because otherwise this country wouldn't be.
You have some good workers.
Yeah,
of
one
course.
of the most powerful countries in the world. But we're talking about low position, so they are too lazy. Dobrze, to już wystarczy tego błaźnienia się moim angielskim. Chyba poruszyliśmy wszystkie najważniejsze kwestie, tak?
Tak.
Dobrze. I to nie jest ostatni filmik z tej serii, więc zapraszam na mój kanał, zapraszam do subskrypcji. I na razie to tyle. Więc do zobaczenia. Papa.
Papa.
You can say papa.
Papa.
Not papa, papa. Na razie.
Na razie.
Siema.